Well, everybody, thanks for coming in. Thanks for dialing in here on Thursday night. This is our first affiliate uh, email blast to everybody. Uh, Exciting times here at Save Club as we're really popping a lot of ranks. We're getting a lot of interest from every part of the globe. It seems like every day the momentum is building. We're getting more and more enrollments every day, and it's just going to get better. We've got so many great announcements coming through. And I'm going to start off tonight with the business overview, share with you guys some of the insights that we've been holding back of, really what's been established for the company and where we're going. I'd like to let you guys know who this is. This is Charles Moy ringing in from Las Vegas. You ever come through Las Vegas? Would love to see you. I've already had some people already stop by the office out here already, kind of unannounced, but it's good to see everybody and um, welcome them to the company. And we put together Save Club to really help people around the world. We're going to combat inflation. Pricing for everything has gotten out of control, and we have such a simple message: help people save money, help people earn money. We've got a major problem around the world, and when you can fix the problems for people, you're rewarded, and there's lots of rewards here for everybody on the phone by just simply helping people save money. And I got a vision here to put a company together that has no losers, all winners. We've got customers that save money with the product. We've got people that can share it and help other people save. We've got earning and we can spread it globally, pay globally, and really have an opportunity to help people that are coming from maybe opportunities at work, help people get the extra income they need to support their families, pay a bill, get a car, pay for your house, your rent, whatever, and just have a real good opportunity that delivers on the promise. And that's really the mission of the company. And my commitment to everybody on the call here, all the affiliates, all our members, is to build the most valuable savings membership that's on the planet. And what's lining up is nothing short of that. As far as travel, shopping, the biggest advertisers in the world, dining, cashback, and the industry is really changing. And I'm talking about the advertising industry is really focusing on what they can do to get loyalty for customers. And you know what people like? They like deals. They like brands that are going to honor their customers. And the best way to do that is by giving them great deals. It's a great way for brands to attract in more customers as well. And we've put together a suite of products to launch the company where we've got over 60,000 places you can eat, almost 50,000 places you can get great deals on entertainment, from movies to theme parks, resorts, every type of service from automotive, hair care, manicures, pedicures, haircuts, other wellness treatments, tons of e-commerce and shopping, and lots more coming. That's probably going to be our biggest category, even though travel right now is large, and travel really makes us an international opportunity where we've got over 1 million hotels, resorts. We've got 6 different travel portals integrated together to pull the best deal. Now, it's not always the best deal because travel's an interesting place, but when you've got 6 different portals that are pulling together to bring you great deals, we win a lot of the time. And some of these deals, like when I'm looking at these weeks at condominiums, places, these are timeshare resorts and stuff where people are paying uh, you know tens of thousands of dollars to gain access to these resorts, and I watch them pop up on the travel portals for hundreds of dollars a week. It's amazing. And what's happening right now in the world of cashback, rewards, and savings, I'm going to cover here, and that's a revolution in what's going on. And we're attracting in the biggest brands in the world, and also mom and pop shops, because everybody needs advertising. And these savings, these deals, they exist because the brands know that if you want to create loyalty, if you want to create more people coming in the door, give great savings. Now, what we're doing is we're aggregating these together. We're aggregating the savings, putting it in one simple place. We have a fantastic app in development It's going to reach all different corners of the globe. We've got different advertising managers, affiliate managers pulling in deals like this. We've got dining and food. I was on the uh, in a meeting with a group from the UK. They've got UK covered. They've got Europe covered. The whole EU. These are deals that we're putting together and tooling up. So right now you can see what's in there. We focus a lot in the United States right now, and we're going to be opening up more and more countries around the world. Really, with online shopping, the brands want to get the traffic, they want to get loyalty, they want to get customers. Our online shopping and the exclusive deals, brands don't want to go out there and discount their brand. They don't want to go put their savings all over the internet and hurt their profit margin, hurt their value, their brand. But when they're able to create an alignment with the club like ours, a private club, a paid membership, they're able to give us exclusive deals and exclusive savings that they would never publish, publicly. And when I'm sitting in these conversations with the advertisers, they love the fact that we've got high communication. If they were to know that we've got 400, we're almost maxed out this webinar with almost 500 people on this webinar, they would know that we've got the communication to share a message directly with the field about a brand, about not that's giving us discounts, that we can actually influence and invite the brands on to learn, to educate our groups about what types of savings are available, what type of new products are being developed, give us a discount. Again, it's a win-win-win scenario. And it's going to be exciting to bring on brands, luxury brands, high-end brands, these brands that would never, publish a discount, but they'll do it privately to a club. And that's the power of having club purchasing power and watching these numbers grow. We're way ahead of where we thought we would be. And it's simply just testament to how awesome it is to have so many brand names, household names that we're going to be able to give access to the members. And travel, travel's a big one. And compared to the different sites out there from Orbitz and hotels.com and public sites, our travel portals can save you additional money. We don't have the overhead of running TV commercials like Orbitz and travel sites like hotels.com. We can just get all the savings and bring it straight to you, and do this through 6 different travel portals that we have competing with each other to get you the best price. And many of these rental car companies, hotel companies, short-term rental companies are lining up to bring us additional savings, and you're going to see a lot of that too as we start releasing the cashback products. Here's just a simple example of a hotel in Las Vegas where you're saving $20 even on their King Suite, $200 a night. You start using these multiple nights, and it pays for your membership easily. Some of the best savings is right there. But it's not just one category. We're bringing together all the categories from dining, shopping, all different types of services, entertainment. And when you use these savings over and over again, and as the more that we add into here, it's not unheard of to save a couple $1,000s a year with the membership. And by simply having other people save, you can make money. That's where this thing can go just completely viral, especially with the different tools and marketing creatives. Now, I mentioned that we've got a power line system in place, and on Friday, it's our first cutoff date. Really, this is a tool that helps people make a decision, that it helps them upgrade into deciding if they want to be an affiliate and make money with us, and helps get them off the fence. It's really one of the best strategies. And these power line marketing systems that I've been working with for nearly 20 years have been responsible for millions and millions of enrollments. And it's a tool that we can use. I definitely wanted it part of the company because it really puts a sense of urgency on making a decision. And sometimes that's what people need, is that little bit of extra proof that other people are doing the business, that we've got the momentum, and we're kicking it off there. So I'm going to be adjusting this slide because we're almost out of April, and tonight is actually our last night for people to hit ranks for April. And we're going to be doing bonuses based on rank. We got global share, global bonus pools that you can be part of by simply building out a position. Inside of the compensation plan, we made the ranks very obtainable. And it's really important to understand that you can create a 5-figure passive residual income by simply just understanding the first couple steps of the comp plan. You get started, you help a couple other people started, and you focus on getting to 1 star, and you focus on getting to 2 star. And if you simply help other people do that, it will compound into a check that can be, uh, you know, set you free. And that's one thing that putting together a company I really wanted to create is something for everybody to strive for. Saving money is great. Earning money by helping people save is also great. But reaching a freedom number, reaching a number of income, of passive residual income, where it's $1 more than what your residual bills are. And it's surprising at how few people actually have analyzed what they're spending every month. Like, we all have residual bills, cell phone bills, car insurance, rent, mortgage, whatever. We all have residual bills, but not very many people have residual income. And what Save Club is, it's a way to combat your residual bills with residual income. And once you understand that your residual bills can be replaced with residual income, something that is truly passive, that we've got a product that people will stick with. We've got annual memberships that lock people in so your residual income can keep coming in, that it's something that can give you a lot of peace of mind. If you're in a situation where you're on a fixed income, or maybe you're at a job, well, what happens if their fixed income goes away, or your job ends and you don't have something? You could put yourself in a really crazy situation. Well, by developing a residual income, that's was something that appealed to me coming into this industry over 20 years ago, but it just was hard for that to happen for a lot of these companies. It's like a revolving door. You have people come in, uh, you get you do a lot of work to get someone to get on high priced products, and they're gone within a few months and they never come back. And the dream of residual income for the industry just didn't exist. Well, here with Save Club, we've got it. We've got something that is not an extra expense for somebody they pay every single month. A lot of people are joining with our VIP membership. They pay for a whole year. They buy it once a year and don't even think about it. But at the end of the year, when they're up to renew and they analyze, did I save more than $300? Yeah, a lot of people would save $300 that first month. So, that's a powerful thing. And the fact that we can do this internationally is really exciting too. I'm going to share a different screen right now with y'all. Let me pull. Here are creatives that are going to help you reach your residual income. And every single week, we're going to be pouring more and more of these in. Just beautifully designed professional ads that you can start using inside of your social media. You can save and send inside of a text message. And it's not just static ads. I've got some animated stuff here for you too. Let me reshare this screen. Oh, you know what? I can't do it with sound right now because we have not able to do it with sound right now because I've got too many panelists on. But again, here, just beautiful creatives. Hey, Pete, can you hear that with the sound? But just sets here of just phenomenal creatives that are going to help each and every one of you attract more prospects to the landing pages. And we'll be releasing these, as Pete said, on the Facebook group. You're able to take many of these creatives, use them inside your marketing, and share them.
Yeah, we have a whole bunch of them. I will post the link again in the chat. It's in there, but I'll keep posting it.
Yeah. And we're going to be highlighting different deals, got incredible reels and stories, and collectively, as we reach out to the internet, reach out through social media, we're going to have a lot of people understanding Save Club. And really, it's that messaging over and over again. People will understand and we're going to just attract in so many people. And as the testimonies mount from both the income savings, from the savings and the income earned, we'll get there. There's more stuff here with our travel. So very excited to share all this with everybody. Pete, you want to share a little bit about what you've seen here with these creatives as I pull this up?
Yeah, absolutely. I have no idea how to make cool graphics and stuff like that. Thankfully, we have a couple of gentlemen that are experts at it helping us, and that's helped me to get some signups already. And yeah, they look really professional. We have a whole bunch of them. I mean, there's probably at least 20 of them already. And then we also have some good just still still frames that you can use as well. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's all about. It's just sharing reels. You can put them on TikTok, you can put them on Instagram, you can share them in your stories. And, really, you don't have to complicate this at all. I mean, it's such an easy concept to understand. People see that, they click on it, go to your link, take the tour, and before you know it, you've got a new member.
Yeah, and it just blows me away.
Repeat.
Yeah, it just blows me away that companies don't help their field create professional creatives. And that's one thing that we're going to continually be doing as we see hot deals, great advertising, particular offerings that come up, hot deals. We're going to be able to create creatives and share that with the field and really attracting people. Now here, I think this will play with sound now. Yeah, there we go. So, but literally dozens of creatives already in. We've got new landing pages coming out for different segments. So we'll be able to focus on just promoting the business opportunity with the savings membership, promoting just the savings membership by itself. We've got stuff that's branded Saved Club, also stuff that's not branded at all. So you kind of keep that curiosity to get people through that first part. Here's more non-branded reels. So pique that curiosity, get people to a landing page, and get them enrolled. I'm gonna pull back onto our presentation here. Now, with this international business, we've been opening up countries all around the world. Some of the biggest countries coming on right now: India, China, just massive markets, literally billions of people. And we're hearing from those leaders what they need and making the adjustments to service them with international merchant accounts, with crypto payments. We're setting up, or we're already established to pay in global ACH. So over 150 countries we can send into bank accounts. What's going to be happening this Friday as we do the first cutoff date with the company, we'll be setting up the matrix. So you'll start to see in your back office right now, you might see that there's, when you click on matrix, there's nobody in there. It's because we haven't run the matrix yet. So that is going to calculate, and you'll start to see your matrix be populated. Now, the first month, we do all fast start. So there's not matrix commissions that get paid on the first month. So matrix commissions will be paid the following month. This first time, we're doing our fast start bonuses. We're doing our global bonus pools. And just with those, we'll already start to see some nice paychecks being earned. What's exciting is when the matrix commissions go out, you make a match. Anybody that you sponsor, if they're either a member or an affiliate and they have a membership, that position in the matrix gets calculated and you make a match on their matrix. If you were just simply to have a matrix fill, and this is just an example, how lucrative the matrix is when it's 2x16, or this just represents a 2x12, over $4,000 a month without enrolling a single person. Now, each person that you enroll, you've got more potential for that. And it's great seeing people in here early because we just have several thousand people enrolled with the company, but we are going to hit major numbers. I foresee this summer months that we'll be doing over 100,000 enrollments in a single month, and I firmly believe that we'll get to over 1 million members inside of this company. So this first cutoff period is pretty important. If you've got a spot and you're locked in, don't hesitate to upgrade on Friday. Lock in your position and be with us in the beginning. It's all about timing in this industry, and I don't think the timing could be any better than learning about this company, before our first cutoff date. The shift in the economy of what's going on as far as pricing, the shift in advertising that's going on, uh, the number of people that are looking for an opportunity, the number of people that are looking for a deal. I mean, it's timing, timing, timing. And being here early it's a gift because not very many people know about this business opportunity, even though it's growing, exponentially faster. Uh, but not everything's ready from day one. As we start to open up more markets, there'll be more announcements. Uh, More marketing tools are coming out every single day. As we just displayed the different videos and creatives, it's just going to grow more and more. And um, where we're going to be at in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 100 days, as we release the different shopping portals, the cashback, the app, the AI, it just gets more and more. Now, here's a new slide I wanted to show everybody about what's been going on with the rise of advertising empires from television, the internet, print media. If you guys can remember back to when the internet was first coming out and you saw these billion-dollar valuations for companies like Yahoo. So when people looked at Yahoo, they go, why was Yahoo so valuable? Because it had eyeballs, and I had eyeballs on the internet, and the market cap of Yahoo was crazy big because people believed that was the future of advertising. And then, Google came out with the Google search. Well, why do you think Google is so valuable? Because it's advertising. It's the pay-per-click. It's the rankings. That's why Google's so valuable. They're an advertising company. And same thing with all these TV media stations. They produce all this amazing content, but it's advertising. And and advertising is shifting. So the brands aren't getting the bang for their buck that they used to get on print. For sure, not on print. People aren't picking up newspapers, magazines. Their circulation is dying. And on television, people are going towards other things, streamings. People pay for their media now. They don't want to see ads. And network TV is just dying. The viewership is going down and down. Mass media with the news stations, they've lost so much credibility since 2024 with all the misinformation that has come out on mainstream media. On social media, people become more numb to paid ads, and large brands, they simply don't. They're not going to spend their money on reels, and they're not going to spend their money with influencers. Large household names like Target and Sephora and these large brands, they're not going to be inside your social media feeds. So where are these advertising dollars going? And that's where we've got a solution. $900 billion a year is spent on advertising. And let's see here. This picture didn't show up, but $900 billion a year in advertising. Let's think about that, guys. There's not very many trillion-dollar industries. This is bumping up right against a trillion-dollar industry. The $900 billion in advertising annually, that's bigger than the whole network marketing industry combined. And what's going on is the advertisers are deciding where their dollars are going to go, and it's being moved from all those traditional ways, and it's being shifted to loyalty, rewards, cashback, and Save Club is perfectly positioned to be part of this shift. As we build our membership group, our team is going into these advertisers. We're negotiating deals, working with one of the large makeup brands. They can give us up to 30% in in rebates, in payment for online orders. And what we're doing is we're bringing that to our members as a discount. We're taking some of that and we're putting it into the bonus pools for you leaders who are developing out the organizations. So we're bringing in major dollars from advertising and putting that into the compensation plan and paying that back to our members for the shopping that they're already doing. This is really disruptive, and a light bulb hit me as I was sitting with the advertisers, telling them what we're doing with Save Club, letting them know that we've got this um, invite only paid membership. They loved it. It makes us a premium place for advertisers to want to spend their dollars and want to position their brand. And this is the key to what's going to propel this company into 1 million members, into a household name, and going to help each and every one of you who decide to build a business to tap into an industry that has created empires before and will create empires again. This way, we just share the wealth through the network marketing, and from the people who share the savings are going to have the earnings. So again, back to just a win-win situation, and you just don't see this in a business opportunity. It's a very rare opportunity where you've got a win-win-win. We've got this industry that's not going away, that's recession-proof. Advertising dollars are still going to be spent, and now we're able to pull that back in and reward you through the compensation plan. Here's the other thing. We're uniquely positioned to redistribute these advertising dollars because we've got global payment systems. We're able to pay commissions in all these countries around the world, and there's just not other groups, mechanisms to do that can enable individuals, either individual shoppers with cashback or discounts and savings, and then have an affiliate network that can move. I mean, we can be putting an organization into the millions of people and seamlessly pay those commissions every single week. And so this redistribution of these dollars is I think going to be record breaking, and the people that engage are really going to have a good time um, building this. Plus, we've got the power of artificial intelligence. Uh, we've made some big investments into developing tools for both AI customer service, language, and sales and marketing. So as you bring people in from maybe people that you meet out and about, or people that you meet through social media, they see our wonderful ads, they hear about the savings, they hear about the earnings, and they get entered into the system as a pre-enrollee. We'll have automated systems following up with them. I'm talking about text messages, phone calls, emails, full-on conversations that help you, that do the job that you would normally do as a network marketing professional, have it automated, hyper intelligent, that learns on itself with the machine learning and the AI, and drives people back to the Powerline marketing system that puts people into a decision making where they've got to make a decision if they want to get started or not, or they miss out. And this funnel is going to be high. It's going to convert very high, and the momentum from people sharing the app, sharing the savings, the momentum when someone sees how many pre-enrollees come in, how many people are upgrading, when those numbers are real and they're displayed, and the AI is telling you, hey, since you joined, thousands or tens of thousands of other people have also joined. You get that momentum of everybody is doing this, and it builds on itself, and it's that kind of more is more, and that's when this is going to get really exciting. It's very exciting now, as we've already surpassed the numbers that we thought. So we're in pre-launch right now. Some of you on the call are pre-enrollees. Many of you are affiliates, because this call was designed for affiliates, to give you some information about our paydays and what's coming up and our cutoff date. We do have some members with the company that are just members, but most people chose to be an affiliate and a member, and that's with this annual $60 and $19 a month. So for $79, you can set up a business, and for just $20 a month, have this business and have access to your membership. The business, we're doing 4 pay periods a month. Every Friday we're going to be doing a cutoff date, starting with this Friday, and then the following Friday be paying globally, and we pay in whatever means you want. We've got cryptocurrency and we've got bank ACH and some other forms of payment for you to access your earnings. Now, we're seeing tons of people take the annual membership at $299. And what this does is it gives you the most amount of potential inside of the compensation plan. We have an additional bonus that's paid to people for being a VIP affiliate. A VIP affiliate or member pays a full year in advance. And I'm encouraging this because I want to bring passive residual income back to this profession. And rather than someone make a monthly decision, the company incur multiple transaction fees, higher risk level on chargebacks and refunds, just a single annual membership, and we reward that. And more money goes in the compensation plan. And if you're a VIP, you're able to access all those. Basically, if a VIP enrolls inside of your genealogy, it looks up for the next 3 VIPs and it pays out additional bonus looking up. So if you're not a VIP member, that bonus will simply pass right by you and go to the first available VIP. And we've been fortifying the merchant accounts globally. We're setting up additional payment systems for China and India. I spent most of this morning speaking with the different processors. I spoke to the team at iPayout. I spoke to the team about creating a WeChat Pay system. It's looking very good. We've got crypto options now, but people want to be able to pay in their local debit and credit cards. Credit card processing is very risky for any business. There's potential for chargebacks. There's potential for stolen credit cards and fraud. And so to set all these up, takes time. Luckily, we've got experts in the merchant banking space helping us with both the payments in and the payments out. And for being in pre-launch, we've got a pretty good global coverage. But I've heard loud and clear from the field that the India payment processing, because there's literally 100,000 people over there wanting to get started with a business. Same thing in China. We hear that on the corporate team, and we're making the adjustments to get this really opened up globally. So it's coming, guys. If you can't get excited about having a global business getting paid 24/7, 365, man, that's where it's at. So you can start receiving commissions. You can start your business today. So many people have gotten started, and we're looking forward to doing the first run this week. This first commission run, we're going to be doing manually just to make sure that all the right positioning is in place. It's the first time we'll be positioning in the matrix. Just want to make sure that it's perfect. So that first earnings and the first posting of the matrix and how it's positioned, you'll see in your back office Saturday morning. So we're going to close it off at Friday night at midnight and work to make sure that all of this is displayed and you can see where things fell. So thanks for taking a look at the presentation here.